Hello everyone, this video is about Navy Federal's internal credit score. Before I get started, I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know there are a lot of videos that are available on YouTube about the internal score for Navy Federal, but I just wanted to share my personal experience after applying for the Navy Federal Cash Rewards Card and was approved for $25,000. As I have mentioned in my other video, I applied for the Cash Rewards Card barely 3 months after I signed up for the Navy Federal checking and savings account. Before I applied for that, however, as I've learned from a lot of the information that I was able to get directly here on YouTube, of course, I did some gardening. I opened a pledge loan. I opened an Easy Certificates account and a Savefirst account at the same time. And by the time I applied for this card, I already have 2 checking accounts, one joint and one just by myself, and also 2 savings accounts at the same time. One a joint account and one just by myself. I want to add that I've also started my direct deposit as well. So I pretty much have a lot of data points already by the time I applied for this card. I did the late night hack for the application when I applied for this. And in fact, I also shared a video of how I did it and how I applied for this card. I did my application past midnight, just a few minutes past midnight, and I was able to get a response right away once I hit the submit button. I wanted to share how my profile looked just before I applied for this card, and I actually took a screenshot of this to remember what was in my account when I applied for this card. I had a share savings of $340, an e-checking of about $602. My share savings was $150, and my everyday checking account, where I do my direct deposits for my pay, was about $4,300. I also have an Easy Certificates of about $380. I was making small deposits. I would say about weekly for this account, $20, $25, just little amounts until it built up. And I also had a Savefirst account, which was about $370, and I have already opened a pledge loan as well, which was $550, and I think I paid 50% of it. And at this time, I only had $255 left on this loan. This is a snapshot of how my Credit Karma was at the time of application. My TransUnion was $743 and my Equifax was $748. I was approved for $25,000 with an APR of 9.65% at this time. If you are a Navy Federal member and a fan, I am sure that you have heard about the internal score with Navy Federal. I was very curious about this because when I got my card and looked at the papers, all the papers that came with it in the back, at the back, I could not find any score. So it did not really indicate any internal score. And I actually checked all this paper a lot of times just to make sure that I didn't miss it. So because I didn't find it, I decided to message Navy Federal to ask what my internal credit score was. I was really curious about that also because from all the information I gathered from here, the internal score with Navy Federal is quite significant. They have their own internal scoring based on data points and your relationship with them. I messaged them through the Navy Federal app, and I pretty much received a response, I think the day after. Here I will share with you what the response was from NFCU, and they informed me that my internal score during my time of application was 353. So there it is. I finally learned about my internal credit score with Navy Fed. So just in case you receive your card and you don't see that number, you don't see your score in those papers, you can definitely message them. I think you can also call them. I just decided to message through the app because I want a record of every communication that I do with my banks. And as always, thank you for your patience and for your time in watching my video. I know I'm very new here and I'm trying to improve and get better, not just with my personal and business credit journey, but also with making videos. So hopefully I will improve and grow as I learn, and definitely share my personal experiences in this journey. So again, thank you so much, and I hope you would like, subscribe, and just comment so you can help me grow my channel as well. I appreciate you very much. Thank you and have a wonderful day.